Jamaica's Brianna Lyston taunts her rivals in the women's 60 meters indoor at the TYSON Invitational upon her return. And Tajay, GAYLE, Tina Clayton and NATASHA Morrison all make stops at the TYSON Invitational. Some did really well. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we continue to grow. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep, good to go. Well, she is back. Guess who's back? Yep. Brianna Lyston opened her official indoor 60-meter season a little earlier today at the TYSON Invitational, and in my opinion, she was merely taunting her rivals, running a very easy 7.13 to take the win in heat number 3. In the prelims of the event, she looked splendiferous. Long jumper and sprinter also representing for LSU, Jamaica's Brianna Lyston also ran in that event, running a time of 7.38 to take that 5th spot.
Gray, Kubikova, and in the middle.
Lyston looked really easy in that one. Also running in that 60-meter prelim in heat number 1 was Jamaica's Tina Clayton and Jamaica's NATASHA Morrison. NATASHA Morrison ran a time of 7.33 to come third, with Tina Clayton taking fourth in 7.37. The winners were Tima Godbless, the Nigerian athlete who reps for LSU, who ran 7.14 to take the win, with Alicia Burnett running 7.23 to take the win, advancing to the semifinals. The top 2 from each advanced to the semifinals. Brianna Lyston closed out the prelims with the fastest time of 7.13, with her teammate Tima Godbless running 7.14 to take that 2nd spot heading into the semifinals. The Jamaicans, NATASHA Morrison, also qualified for the semifinals with her 7.33 as the 8th fastest time, and the 11th fastest time going in. Tina Clayton also qualified with her time of 7.37. Both all advanced to the semifinals in this event.
Introducing Peter Lloyd World merchandise, where style meets comfort. From trendy tees to cozy hoodies, we've got something for everyone. Elevate your wardrobe with our high-quality, fashionable designs that make a statement. Whether you're hitting the streets or chilling at home, Peter Lloyd World has you covered. Shop now and upgrade your look with Peter Lloyd World merchandise. Available exclusively at Peter Lloyd World. Link in description below.
Jamaica's Vashon Vassiani in the prelims of the men's 60-meter hurdles ran a time of 7.63, easily qualifying into the semi-finals. The Razorback athlete did become the NCAA Outdoor Men's 110-meter hurdles champion last year. Don't take him lightly. Also repping for the island of Jamaica is LSU's hurdler in the men's 60 meters. This, of course, is Jaheim Stern, who ran 7.69 to qualify into the semifinals in the same men's 60-meter hurdles event. Now, in the semifinals, it was Stern who won this event, entering the finals with the fastest time, a time of 7.63 seconds, a new personal best for him. Unfortunately, his fellow Jamaican Vashon Vassiani did not finish his 60-meter hurdles semi-final event. Here is Jaheim Stern winning his semi-finals.
And Jaheim Stern of LSU in lane 4 out of the blocks quick to the finish line to win heat number 1.
So Stern advanced to the finals and Vassiani did not. However, in my opinion, Stern was pulled from the finals of the men's 60-meter hurdles event at the TYSON Invitational and did not start in the finals. A technique, I think, that was executed by LSU's coach. In the semi-finals of the women's 60-meter dash, it was Tima, God bless, who walked away at the fastest time of very impressive 7.08, with Jamaica's Brianna Lyston taking the second fastest qualifying time into the finals of 7.13. God bless looked good in this one.
Oh, and out very fast in lane 4. That's Tima, God bless. God bless, she qualified at 7:14 to get into that race. She goes 7:0.
And Brianna Lyston, as I said, ran 7.13, and again, looked to me as if she was in cruise control.
And again, out quick for LSU. That's Brianna Lyston. Last year's...
Now, the finals was won by India Mayberry in 7.22, but all the LSU female sprinters did not start. Again, clearly a tease by LSU's team management. So neither Jamaica's Brianna Lyston or Jamaica's Michaela Linton or Nigeria's Tima, God bless, none of these athletes, two of who were the two fastest going in, Lyston and of course God bless, none of them started, and clearly we're being taunted here, we're being teased. But we're going to talk about this towards the end of the video. In the finals of the women's 60-meter hurdles invitational, it was Jamaica's Amoi Brown who ran a PB of 8.01. Amoi Brown took the win ahead of Christina Clemens of the United States, who ran 8.11 to take second in that finals. Jamaica's Tajay GAYLE opened up his long jump season also at the TYSON Invitational with a 8.15 meter win. This was a good day for Jamaica people. Now this of course is my 2 cents. Now let's talk about this. Brianna Lyston Taunts. It wasn't just Brianna Lyston that taunted. The entire women's 60, in fact the entire sprint segment of the LSU contingent taunted. As I said, Stern, the Jamaican hurdler, 60-meter hurdler, who clearly went in to the finals as the fastest person, did not turn up for the finals. None of the young ladies who represent for LSU turned up in the finals either, in the women's 60-meter. But let's talk. Why did I say Brianna Lyston Taunts? Look at her run. She clearly eased up, which is something you don't do in a 60-meter in the last, I'd say, 10 meters. It was very evident in both races that she came out hard, she ran hard for the first 70, and then she started to shut it down. She looked very easy. God bless is going to be a problem. Her teammate. That 7:08 looked effortless, and I don't even think she was anticipating running it. She looked shocked. She looked as shocked as Brianna Lyston looked last year when she ran at 7:08. But my point is, Brianna Lyston was not flat out. It was very evident to me in both races. She was being very conservative. Go back and look at the races, which is why I included them. So this is not my desire or wish. It was very evident. She eased up, which is something you don't do in a 60-meter unless you're very, very confident. I think there's a whole lot more left in that gas tank. She's going to be running some crazy times. And with someone like a Tima, God bless, on her team pushing her, the sky's the limit at this point. So I'm very impressed with both of those young ladies. And in fact, to me, the races that they run in terms of the collegiate scene have been the best times I've seen collegiate athletes run the women's 60 meters thus far. I've seen some very, very good ones, but I was very impressed. God bless his raw speed and power, and Lyston was floating. And again, she's always floating. She always looks like that because she has incredible technique. But honestly speaking, she was taunting us. She was just teasing us. She was not running 100%. Go back and watch. Let me know your thoughts. Tajay GAYLE, great look. 8.15 opener. This looks like a good start. Amoi Brown, great look. Vashiana, I'm sorry he didn't make it through to the finals. Would have been curious to see what he did, but he looked good. Both himself and Stern, the hurdlers looked good. Again, Jamaica looks dominant in the short sprints there at the TYSON Invitational, something which is normal. So I thought this was a good day at the office. I think we did very, very well. It's a good way, good look going into the weekend to see all these athletes out and about and looking good. And like I said, in my opinion, Brianna Lyston has a whole lot more in that time. I went back and I looked at those races repeatedly, and I didn't put out the video earlier because I'm fighting the flu, but even more importantly, I wanted to see all the races myself and assess them myself. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to check out our merch store at printify.com. I'll leave a link in the description below. And let me know if you think that Brianna Lyston was pushing. Are you impressed with Team of God Bless? Who else do you think will be a factor in the women's 60 meters invitational? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, and hit the like button. You are royals, kings and queens. Bless her.